All right, we're going to take a look at CosmoChain. So this came across my desk today. I believe it's a Korean project. We can come down and take a look. Let's just take a look. English or something else. Yeah, definitely Korean. So this is a Korean project about connecting customers and companies through a mutually beneficial system. That doesn't say anything. What it actually is it's a blockchain built on EOS, or sorry, it's a blockchain app built on EOS that allows for cosmetic companies to engage their users, which would be women who use beauty products. So the beauty product business is large. I know that. And I see on YouTube that there's a lot of people who just make makeup videos. So the whole premise of CosmoChain is that you have so they take your history and they secure it on the blockchain, and then advertisers can engage with you based on this history, but they use the blockchain to keep it secret, and then also you leverage your own data to gain tokens. So that they can do these things: collect and utilize customer data, select customers for testing, display customized advertisements. It's all interesting. It's a different use case than I've seen, but it kind of makes sense. And we'll get to the team in a bit. Let me turn my thing. But yeah, it looks interesting. They have a lot of investors. They've raised a good amount of money so far. Yeah, I don't know. I think that it could do something, but here's my biggest issue, right? First up, go look at the roadmap. Platform partnership, pre-sale, and private and crowd sale is in April and May. Alpha release in Q3, so at least like 3 to 4 months to get data migration of Chinese partners' customer database. Then Q4 is a soft launch on-demand business projects, right? Q1 of next year, so at least 8 months for until the closed beta test. And then another year for global launch and regional expansion. And they want a total of 50,000 ETH, which at today's prices is like, I don't know, 20 to 30 million dollars to develop out a platform that's going to be ready in a year. I mean, that's an instant no for me, but the project itself is interesting. So let's pull up the white paper. I'm just want to start with the token model. So it's like Steam It, but for girls who use makeup is their target audience, I would say. So they have the CosmoCoin, which is the primary medium of economic activity and exchange within the CosmoChain platform. Great. So to companies, CosmoCoin is used as a means of payment. So the CosmoCoin is like your payment coin. You just purchase stuff with it. Companies buy advertising stuff with it. Individual users buy Cosmo Power. So I think this is the difference between like the Steam shares and the Steam Power. Probably a one-for-one thing. They even copy the Power thing. Cosmo Power can be obtained by conversion from Cosmo Coins or through community contributions. So you either buy it or you get it through posting. And then Cosmo Power can be used to like upgrade your posts, or just do more stuff on get more influence on the platform, so your stuff ranks higher. And then also Cosmo level is an indicator and a measure. And then Cosmo level is an indicator and measure of a user's contribution to the CosmoChain community. Cosmo level is determined by the total amount of Cosmo Power accrued in a moving time window. Cosmo level cannot be purchased, which is cool, or converted. It can only be accumulated, which is actually really nice. So they have this nice little chart here So you buy a CosmoCoin, which then you can power up to get Cosmo Power, which then you get a Cosmo level calculated by the amount of recently acquired power. And then you go to the marketplace and you purchase products with your Cosmo Power, and it offers incentives based on the grade level. And there's contribution rewards. So also, I didn't mention this, but they have inflation of the CosmoCoin, about 10% a year. And that inflation is given as contribution rewards back to the Cosmo Power holders, who then get their Cosmo levels. So it's a weird way to have like a hybrid security, not a security utility token. Super weird. You know, if they just made it a security token, it would have been easy. But difficult at the same time, because it is a utility, but if they want to return like tokens back to the token holders, then it's a security as well too. But they get around it based on laws right now. So Cosmo Power is gained through active participation inside the CosmoChain platform. So you can share your cosmetics usage and derma-related information, creating or sharing digital content on the platform, and exercising voting rights on content interactions on the platform. Provide personal information, create contents, and voting. And then also converting CosmoCoin to Cosmo Power. So Cosmo Power equates voting influence. You can go to the marketplace, convert to CosmoCoin after a 30-day vesting period. All right, so inflation initially will be set at 10% for the first year and decreases by 30% every year. Inflation rates for year 5 will be approximately 2.5%, and from year 11 onwards, we fixed it 0.5%. That's not so bad, but it's pretty cool. A portion of newly issued coins will be provided to the Cosmo Power holders as activity credits based on their Cosmo level. That's interesting because they're rewarding their users, front-loading the reward, which tapers as they grow, and hopefully 10 years in, they won't actually have to like give people tokens, too many tokens anymore. So they want to stabilize inflation. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, coin pool. So the coin pool is 20% of new issued tokens that go to the coin pool, and they'll use that for their business, and they'll pay out to participants, provide discounts, and pay for operating costs. So it's pretty cool, actually. I think it's a nice system. I don't want to go through the other mini pages because they have a whole reputation model, which is, you know, a reputation model. It's a nice plan. It's just too bad they have to wait a year to actually put anything out. I'd like to see something like now, but I guess once you get, you know, $25, $50 million or $30 million, then you could actually do something. So I would say that I would invest in this, but the wait time is just way too long. Because, I mean, you look at the team members seem all right, I guess. Stanford, Kellogg, all MBAs, all bachelors of science in comp sci, look like some smart kids. Now the investors, if we go back to CosmoChain, investors, they have several beauty brands already. Hui Sol, mobile commerce company, already partnered in Mi Factory. Cut and Curl, and they also have several cryptocurrency and blockchain investment funds. So Hash also invested into Sentinel protocol. So yeah. So interesting, just too far away. So I would advise the crowd sale starts in 5 days. Maybe it'll pump. I mean, the token metrics are fine. 40% of tokens for $25 million, I guess. I mean, you have to think. There's no other. Well, Steam it. Steam it. Market cap. Let's go take a look at Steam it. So let's say they become just as big as Steam it, which has a market cap of almost $800 million. So in that best case, you would see, what is that, like 50x? So that's not so bad. I mean, Steam it's doing cool stuff. So yeah, check it out. Give the white paper review because it's actually a decent, well-written white paper. And yeah, super cool stuff. Here's a mock-up of the platform as it may look like. Probably not. So yeah, check it out. And we can take a look at, so Haoong Song. We'll take a look at his LinkedIn. CosmoChain. We worked at CosmoChain. Ah, great. A company called Trillionaire Inc. Assigned Medical Center in Freeman. So medical background, research assistant, MBA from Stanford. Graduated from Stanford and started Trillionaire Inc. Wonder what he was doing. Juwon Hur. Juwon Hur. CSO. CosmoChain before worked for BCG. It's decent. BCG puts out some good people. Sung-ho Shin. Ex-Han, ex-BCG. Looks like these are all a few BCG people. Also ex-BCG for Changmin Oh. Jun-Suk Park is Huisol also. That's probably where they got Huisol. KB Securities. Looks like some super smart guys. So Kais, Korean something of technology. Lots of Huisol people. So it looks like they're going to have a close partnership with them. Sun Park, Translink Capital, BCG. Oh, well, they have BCG on. Hashed. That's cool. Oh, man, this is actually, I mean, the advisors that they have on, if they do actually do stuff for them to make their business better, then it looks very cool. So yeah, based on the team, I mean, that's what really does it for me, is the team looks pretty cool. They have some really good advisory team if they're advising, not just there for names. And it's a huge market, and this is the first of like a Steam It for makeup. Makes sense. So yeah, check it out, and that is it. I would say on a team, looks like 4 out of 5. I'll give them a 4 because the team is young. You know, they may have some experience in BCG. It's okay. Idea, 4 out of 5. That roadmap, 0 out of 5. And what else? Token structure, 3 out of 5. Nothing spectacular. So that would 13 out of 20, which is like a C plus, B minus, C plus, B minus. Will be on EOS, but originally in the ERC20 token. Check it out. That's it. I'm Sam from Smart ICO Investor. Good to see you guys. Come back. We'll have another review tomorrow.